My husband knows. No facial expression. My husband knows. He knows exactly what I'm going through. In the early years of my marriage, I had a lot of things that I wanted to achieve. Aside from just being a wife or being a mom, there were personal stuff that I wanted to achieve on my own. And I started working on them actually. I started working on quite a number of them. And whilst working on those things, I became overwhelmed. I became frustrated. I became tired because they kind of weighed me down. And in that moment, um, a lot of things transpired during that trying moment. But I had the best man beside me. I had the most reliable, the most supportive man beside me. He helped me to overcome those challenges, those things that were stressing me out. He helped me and he walked me through it. We walked through it together. One of the things that my husband does that, is sort of hits different is the fact that he notices when I'm down, he notices when I'm stressed, he notices when something is wrong with me, he notices when I'm not on that gingered level, right? And he steps in to assist. He steps in to make sure that I'm great. He steps in to make sure that everything falls with his thing that my husband does that just feel right, that just hits differently, that just makes me feel really, really loved and seen and appreciated is the fact that he follows up on every single thing that I do. Every single thing that I lay my hands to do, he follows up on it. If I'm trying to do something, probably work on projects, or I'm trying to create something, he follows up. He asks me the next step. What have you done so far? What is the result of what you did? What are you expecting to get out of this? The third thing that my husband does that makes him the best, that hits different, is the fact that he's very supportive. Very supportive. He gives the best advice. He's very smart, so whenever I go to him and I be like, babe, this is what I want to work on next, or this is what I'm working on. Yeah, he asks the right questions. He's very smart, very strategic, and he knows how to analyze. He makes things very simple, like he breaks them down to your understanding and then tell you how to go about this to yield the best results. My kids are very lucky because they have a very smart dad. I'm also smart, so don't think I'm not smart. I am also very smart. Yes. So I love that about my husband. These things, they just have a way of making me feel sane. Like I said before, they have a way of making me feel very relaxed, very calm, very happy. One time, I and my husband went to a particular location. We had talked about that location that we're going to visit, that place just to go out and just have fun. So we talked about the place, we saw it online, and then we discussed and then made plans to go there. And the day we're going to go came and we went. Upon entering into the location, it wasn't what we both expected. But my husband was like, okay, he can manage it, no problems. Like, he can just manage it. He didn't like it, but he felt he could just manage it since we were already there. But me, on the other hand, I didn't like it, but I didn't want it to be visible that I didn't want it to be visible that I didn't like it. So I tried to conceal it. I tried not to let my facial expression, give me out. Because that's one thing about me. My facial expression will always give me out. But I tried not to. But we got in there and then we just sat down waiting for, the the people, the waiters and all to like bring in the menu and all that. And the next thing my husband said was, babe, you don't like this place, right? I was trying to hide this from you so you don't notice it. And you still ended up noticing it. And I was like, there's no how you keep your face. There's no how you try to hide it. I know you don't like it. I know you don't like this place. So let's go to another location. And I was like, God, I tried everything to make sure that we just manage that place. I tried everything. You see the way I was keeping, I was even fake smiling just so that my husband would not notice that I didn't like the location. I didn't like the fact that what we saw on the internet was not the same thing as what we saw in real life. I tried to hide it. In that moment, I realized that my husband just knows what I'm passing through. Like, he knows everything, every emotion, every facial expression, everything, every body language. Like, he just knows me. And the other person that knows me to this point is my father, my late dad. God rest his soul. He's the only person that knows he's the only person that knows all my facial expressions. When I'm hungry, when I'm tired, when I'm frustrated, when I'm happy, when I'm fake smiling. my late dad knew all that. And seeing these same traits in my husband knows every emotion. That as long as I'm the one that is passing through it, my husband is aware. He knows, he has clocked it. My husband had clocked it, like, and I was like, damn, babe, how did you even see it? I was trying to hide it. All these things, this thing actually happened during the first year of our marriage. Right now, there's no face I make. My husband knows. There's no face I make. My husband knows. No facial expression. My husband knows. He knows exactly what I'm going through. If you want to ask about me, like if you want to know anything about me, if you don't want to come to me direct, go and ask my husband. Go and ask my husband. He knows everything. Like, how do you know it? Why do you know me so well? Why? The fact that he notices me, he knows my every move, he knows my every emotions, whether good or bad, happy or sad, hungry or tired, frustrated or elated, he knows everything. And I love that about him. He notices everything about me. And that just hits the difference. It just makes me feel very accepted. It makes me feel like someone just opened their arms to me and say, don't worry, Cole, take it here forever. And I love it. So, yeah. Let me know what your man does that makes you feel different and makes you feel happy. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know what topics you would love me to talk about. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.